Love is in the air. Yes, it's Valentine's Day. Guess what? Why people celebrate Valentine's Day? Have you ever thought about it? There are many reasons. Some people under social pressure to feel alive, others to flaunt their profiles on the social media how much they care about the loved ones, and bechare ones, the pressure of partner, what they are doing on Valentine's Day, whether they love us or not. But guess what? Don't you think Valentine's Day is too much commercialized? Or is it worth the fuss? You know, why everything comes with a tag, everything is red? It's a consumer driven and trivial interpretation of Love Day. Why all the fuss about only red roses, the exchanging of cards, and the teddy bears? Don't you think many companies are behind the balloons and exorbitant gifts? We're not saying that we are against this day, but to be honest, a believer is a person who acts wisely and doesn't follow any trend, just like a sheep. So basically, we can celebrate love, but in a lawful relationship. Check on whether it's lawful. Okay. Then the question arises, okay, I'm married, so I can celebrate it. But why not celebrate each day? Why just one single day? Oh come on, दुनिया को कौन दिखाएगा हम एक दूसरे से कितना प्यार करते हैं. डेफिनेटली जो लोग सेलिब्रेट करना चाहते हैं दे शुड लुक ओवर टू द हिस्ट्री ऑफ वैलेंटाइंस डे. इट वाज अ पैगन फेस्टिवल कॉल्ड Lupercalia, which was a Roman festival which Christians later adopted. If you come to know about it, you will say, what? I have been celebrating this? इसके बाद भी कोई बात नहीं, we can celebrate. But know that Prophet ﷺ said, whoever imitates a people is one of them. Do you know what? How big fishes are caught using a small bait. Likewise, Shaitan lures its victims into his trap of major sins, which they regret later. ये तो हो गया इस्लामिक फ़लसफ़ा which many people choose to ignore. Let's see the psychology behind it. It's not that every coming together is true love and bonding, but everything is definitely a hormonal play. It may be infatuation and illusion. If you're not getting ample or say enough love, attention, care in your life, you're bound to fall prey to false temptations and to your hormonal attractions, and search it out somewhere else. If someone is giving you more attention than your family does, you are bound to fall prey to it. Sometimes many people think, what's the problem in accepting roses, exchanging some gifts, sweet smiles, moments together? What is the problem? We are just friends. So first of all, being disloyal to one who will marry you. It's as if you are being disloyal to the one who will be committed to you for your entire life. These type of relationships often result in psychological disorders, bipolar disorders in the long run, and we know enough from the celebrities and their lives for that matter. Your heart is your inner conscience. You are your best friend and your best judge. You can fool everybody, but you can't fool your own self. Another thing which people think, I'm in control, I know where to draw the line. But what does Islam say about this? अल्लाह ताला कुरान में फरमाते हैं लग़वियात के फहश बातों के करीब भी ना जाओ चाहे वो खुली हो या छुपी हो. And that's it. That's the line. Many of the girls respond, stop moral policing. We know what's right and what's wrong. And first look into your own lives. Dear, if you know or if you knew, you would never fall into the trap. That's why anybody will say you are naive and innocent. So what we must realize is that a believer is a mirror for another believer, and if somebody is helping us guide to the true path, then we must take it in the positive light instead of taking it as a criticism. Know that it's the duty of every believing man and woman to promote good and to stop evil with his or her own hands or tongue, or to think about it as bad or evil, but know that it's the least sign of Iman. So to conclude it, It's better to raise your standards and set up your criteria for selection of a spouse or a life partner.